So with Gail's right knee, if I'm testing for screw home, which would be the tibia rotating medially and laterally underneath the femur, when I check Gail's leg in that direction, it's really, really solid. But if I'm checking this way, it's quite a bit of laxity. Okay? So I can do the same thing, only now what I'm testing is a different direction. So I have a listening hand, I have a doing hand, and I'm doing this motion. So then I look for the barriers. So I come lateral with her foot as a hard barrier. If I go slowly medially, there's a soft barrier, soft barrier, soft barrier, hard right there. And then what I want to do is come back laterally again with the foot and find a place between those two barriers where it might feel like there's more ease. And now the back of her knee is starting to widen. And normally I would just be listening with my doing hand, but I'm actually doing little tiny movements to be able to synchronize with where the ease is with her foot. There we go. Now I can feel her lower leg lengthening, and now I go to two listening hands and give a little bit of space and just let her body reorganize itself and find that midline through the knee. It still is lengthening, it's still lengthening. I do little tiny movements to keep up with where the ease is and synchronize with that, and it feels like it's stopped. And now I check medial and lateral with her foot, and it's way more solid than it was. Like there's a little bit of a soft barrier if I take her lower leg medially, and I'll come off of that, between that and the hard barrier, find another place of ease. Okay, now her knee's rotating laterally, and now it's getting longer down the lateral part of the leg, and I wait and wait and wait, and there it stops, and I come back and check, and now this motion is, the barriers are way closer together. The range of motion is not nearly as dramatic.